Are you thinking about moving to Flower Mound, Texas? Well, you came to the right video because today Mike and I are going to show you around this beautiful, vibrant town and show you why you should move to Flower Mound, Texas.
And if you're coming into Flower Mound via Louisville along 1171, the first little area that you're going to see on your right-hand side is Parker Square. And that's where we're at today. We're under the gazebo because, as you can see, it's a little overcast outside, a little rainy. It's a little chilly out here today, but this is a great little gathering area. In fact, when the original settlers came around to Flower Mound, they were very impressed with the black land, the prairie area around here. And it's a great little gathering spot. And that's what Parker Square has been all about since 1999.
Right. Every year, Parker Square is used for, the town hosts a lot of special events throughout the year for the community. There's a lot of small businesses here. As you can see, there's an old-time barber shop. You've got a bakery. There's the Morning Edison, which is a coffee place. And you get all kinds of coffees in there from Guatemala, Costa Rica, from different places. And then also, if you like pizza, there's Enzo's Pizza, and there's also Tex-Mex. They also have a church. Rock Point Church is here, and a lot of other medical facility offices and law offices. So Parker Square is just a great place to come, gather, hang out, and do annual events.
All right, well, we are now at the Riverwalk, and we're not in San Antonio. We are actually still in Flower Mound. This is one of the latest newer addition to Flower Mound's event space, and it's called the Riverwalk in Flower Mound. It's a 158-acre mixed-use retail and residential development. It's a great place to walk around, spend the afternoon. In fact, we're right out in front of a future restaurant. There's only a few other restaurants open in here now. There's Underdogs, burgers, and beer. There's a whiskey and smoke down here. There's residential across the street. There's a great beautiful event space you can rent out on one end, and on the other end is a Courtyard by Marriott.
Flower Mound is located right in the heart of the North Dallas area, and that's what makes it such a desirable place to move to. It's 20 minutes from DFW Airport, and it's about 40 minutes equidistance to downtown Dallas and to the Fort Worth Stockyards.
Flower Mound is a master planned community that was incorporated in around 1961. Flower Mound is 45 square miles. Its current population is around 80,883 as of 2023, and they're projecting to be at 110,000 by 2045.
Flower Mound is also conveniently located between two major recreational lakes here in the North Dallas area. It borders Grapevine Lake on the south and then Louisville Lake on the north. So if you are a lake person, you like lake activities in the summertime, this is the town for you to move to. Flower Mound is an outdoor paradise. It offers two major world-class golf courses. It has over 59 miles of hike and bike trails that connects communities, neighborhoods, schools, athletic centers. And because of this, this is what makes Flower Mound such a highly desirable place to live, work, and play.
And right now we're going to take you around some of the residential areas of the Riverwalk so you can get a feel of what this great area is like to live, play, and eat. When it comes to business and development, the town of Flower Mound is thriving. Over 1,300 businesses call Flower Mound their home. Major retailers call Flower Mound their home. There's a lot of major medical facilities around here. Baylor, Scott & White are located around here. There are more retailers and businesses in this main area we're at now. One of the major retail quadrants of Flower Mound. It's just off of 2499 in between 1171 and 407. You can see behind me here, there's JCPenney, Belk's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Hobby Lobby. There's a Fuzzy's Tacos across the street. There's a wine tasting room. There's Old Navy, Walmart, all kinds of things to do in Flower Mound from a retail and shopping point of view.
So there are many reasons why a lot of people are moving to Flower Mound, desire to move into Flower Mound, Texas. And number one of those, it's its strategic location. As we said, it is in the heart of North Dallas, close to the airport, close to Fort Worth and Dallas. The other reason, it's its low tax rate. Third reason is because of its excellent school systems that we'll talk about here in just a few minutes. And lastly, it's because of the lifestyle that Flower Mound has. As we said, it's close to two major recreational lakes, all of the trails, the hike and bike trails that Flower Mound offers. It's just laid out beautifully. So again, this is why Flower Mound is so highly desirable to live in.
All right, a few little facts about Flower Mound. The median income in the Flower Mound area is $145,000, and the average is $189,000. The median list price for a home in Flower Mound currently is $687,500, and the median sold price is $556,300. And 84% of the residents own their home. And we've talked about that fact in a lot of the other videos that we've done. And that's great, tells you that a lot of people are, homeowners out here in the Flower Mound area.
Saludos y bienvenido a nuestro canal y a la ciudad de Flower Mound, Texas. Hey guys, if this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, living, working, and playing in Dallas, Texas, and in Flower Mound as we are in today, then subscribe below, tap that notification bell, and don't forget to like this video so that you can be the first to know about the current real estate market in the Dallas, Texas area. Hey guys, I'm Marilyn, this is my husband Mike, and we are full-time real estate agents here in the state of Texas. We specifically serve the North Dallas area, and it doesn't matter whether you're needing to move in a day, in 2 days, in a week, in a year from now, or you're just gathering information on the possibility of moving into the great state of Texas. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All our information is down below. We would love to be able to connect with you and help you get started on that journey. So as I mentioned earlier, one of the reasons that so many people want to move to Flower Mound, Texas is because of its school districts. Now, Flower Mound is located in the Louisville Independent School District, and according to niche.com, it gives it an overall rating of A.
Currently in the Flower Mound area, there are 14 elementary schools, there's 9 middle schools, and 6 high schools. Now, 2 of those high schools are Marcus High School, which we're across from Marcus High School right now, and that's off of Morris Road in between 1171 and 407. You all got the directions earlier. And Flower Mound High School is the other major high school in Flower Mound. Now, there are some other high schools, but they're private and charter schools, but Marcus and Flower Mound, big rivalry between those 2 schools. Flower Mound High School is located a little bit farther south off 1171, but as Marilyn said earlier, people love the school district out in Flower Mound, and it's a very highly rated school district. All right, so we said we were going to show you around Flower Mound's communities and some popular neighborhoods, and what a great neighborhood we're going to start with here today, and that's the beautiful neighborhood of Bridlewood. Now, Bridlewood was established in 1996, and when it was first started, it was actually one of the first golf course communities that was thought about, and it turned out to be very successful and has been a blueprint for a lot of the golf course communities moving forward. Now, Bridlewood has 1,250 homes. It features an 18-hole golf course, which is behind us here, and unfortunately today is a little overcast, a little rainy, so we're in the middle of a cart path. I don't think anybody's going to disturb us, but this was a beautiful course designed by the great D.A. Wybreen. That's what helped make it so successful back in the late 90s. But they also have an equestrian center here. There's a beautiful amenity center with a pool area, a workout facility. There's a lot of hike and bike trails around the Bridlewood community itself because it was built for that, built for community, built for golf, built for outdoor activities. They also have tennis courts, basketball courts, playgrounds, and a lot of things for everybody in the whole family.
Now, as far as the average selling price or what homes are selling for in Bridlewood, the average selling price is $756,000. The days on the market is averaging about 23, which is great considering what is happening in other Dallas, Texas suburbs, which they're sitting a lot longer. And for this price point, so it is a great community. It is a great neighborhood. If you're interested, our information is down below. Let us know. We can get you some more information and what's going on in the Bridlewood area.
And if you sit tight for a little bit, we're going to take you around and show you some of the beautiful homes in this neighborhood. All right, we're continuing around Flower Mound, and we are in another one of Flower Mound's well-established master plan communities, and that is Wellington. And Wellington was also established around 1995, and it has numerous phases that are built in Wellington. We're going to take you around some of those in a few minutes, so stick around. But Wellington is completely built out. Right now, there's over 2,300 homes in the Wellington area. And as we were driving around here, it really reminded me of a lot of areas that we've seen in some of our McKinney videos. A lot of tall trees, a lot of canopies of trees as you're driving around, but it's really a beautiful community.
So some of the amenities that Wellington has, and it is full of them, they have like 5 tennis courts, they have a basketball court, a putting court, a sand volleyball court, they have playgrounds, they have a 9 disc course golf, they have a junior size Olympic pool, a tot pool, cabanas, athletic fitness centers, and as well as they have meeting rooms and they have lockers for rent. You know, the median sales price here in Wellington is $663,000, and the homes are sitting on the market for about 22 days. Again, that's a great number considering interest rates and considering, you know, the other North Texas, Dallas suburbs that homes are sitting for a lot longer. So great community. Stick around. As Mike said, we'll show you around. And if you have any questions or you're interested in moving into the area, give us a call.
All right. All right, folks, so we're going to wrap things up here in our last neighborhood. We talked about or visited a couple of the established neighborhoods around Flower Mound and Wellington and Bridlewood. So we thought we'd show you one of the hottest new areas in Flower Mound, in South Flower Mound, and this is the Lakeside Village District. That is just beautiful. We're right in front of now the Lakeside Tower condominiums and Spa Villa. It's a beautiful condominium project. All this overlooks the Lake Grapevine, and in this area here, it's a 165-acre master plan community. There's restaurants, bars, movie theaters, shops, dining. There's 40 acres on the south end is Lake Village, and there is properties that are going to be overlooking the Lake Grapevine along with these condominiums behind me here. So this is a beautiful area. Again, one of the hottest areas around Flower Mound, and the median sales price here right now is $849,000, and days on the market is 35, which is pretty good for this area. It's actually brand new, it's still being developed, so not a lot of homes for sale, but a great area to consider if you're moving into the Flower Mound area.
Right, and I think you also said it's besides singles family homes, they have apartments.
Right, apartments.
They have townhomes and, like Mike said, condos. So folks, we hope you enjoyed the vlog of the quick tour of Flower Mound, Texas. Again, it is an amazing town to live. The master plan of the town of Flower Mound is fantastic. And as always, if you have any questions about this specific video, about Flower Mound, all our information is down below. We'd love to be able to, answer any questions. And if you are looking to move into the great state of Texas or into the North Dallas area, all our information is below. We'd love to hear from you and connect from you. But until then, we look forward to taking you around town the next time. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.